Hey guys, what's going on? Hudson back here with another live video. Today is a little bit different because I'm in my car, as you can tell, and I just wanted to make a quick video of what it's like to be an eBay seller or any reseller, like in retail or merchandise, stuff like that. I've kind of dabbled in this for maybe, I don't know, a month or so, and so far I have mixed opinions on it, more good than bad. Let me fix this so you guys. Okay, I just don't want it. I want it to try to be centered. I have really bad acne. It's winter time. So, anyways, the point of this video is to tell you how I've been, how my life has been since I started reselling. It's not like a life changer. People say all that. I'll give you the goods, the bads, and the evils or whatever it's called. I don't know. Good, bad, and ugly. Anyways, so what I did is I bought, as you know, you've probably seen on my channel, I've bought 20 pairs of the Reseller HS50 gaming headsets from Walmart liquidation website called Direct Liquidation. Doctors shipping to me, so we're looking right at about $180 for this, and that was for 20 pairs, fully working, liquidation from Walmart. They are refurbished, but they're grade A, pretty much like brand new. There's nothing, not a single thing wrong with them. So what I want to say is, like, if you're considering reselling, becoming a reseller on eBay, whether it be full-time, part-time, or whatever, I'll just kind of give you my scenario, and I just want to kind of give you some advice. And this is just coming from me. Anyone can have personal opinions. Anyone can have different opinions on this, how it works for them, how it fits in their lifestyle. Everyone is different. It just depends. This is for me, and there are probably some of you out there that fall in my situation. So my life, I am a freshman in college. I just finished my first semester. I'm going into the next. I'm on Christmas break right now for a whole month. So that's kind of why I picked up. Whoa, there's a black Maserati. It's a two-door. I think it's a Ghibli. Oh, it's a four-door. I think it's the. Holy crap! It's the Quadrilupo or whatever that's called. That's Q3 or Q4. I don't know. That's nice. All black. That looks so nice. Anyways, so I'm a freshman in college, just finished my first semester. Now I have a month break for the holidays. And so that gives me a lot of time just to sit at home, work on the computer, order stuff, sell stuff, ship stuff out, kind of, just figure some things out. And so to begin with, I bought those headsets at the beginning, well, like a week before I got out of school for break, and then they came in like my last day of school, and now I've had a month to kind of start reselling them, and I got 20. So far I've sold 8 or 9 of, I think I've sold 9 of them, and I still have 11 left, so in my room. So that's been pretty successful so far. I'm about halfway through, and I've already made my money back and a little bit more. I had to sell 8 of them to break even. I've sold 9, so right on the dot, I've sold 9. I've sold 7 on eBay, 1 on Mercari, and 1 in person. Like, I just sold it to the person directly, and they gave me cash. So eBay and Mercari both take out 10%. I think I'm coming out a little bit better on, what is it? Mercari and eBay are pretty much similar when it comes to fees. There's a little bit of extra hidden fees in eBay that I'm not quite sure where they come from. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's whatever. Anyways. I've sold, 8 on eBay. Or no, 7 on eBay, 1 on Mercari, 1 in person. And so the goods of it is I've profited already. You don't have to, you can get a lot for cheap and then sell it for more, which is the principle of profit, is buy low, sell high. That's pretty much all you have to do with this. If you find a good deal, get it, mark it up a little bit, sell it. And what I like to do is use Microsoft Excel. That is my best friend when it comes to this type of stuff. If you're familiar with anything with Microsoft Suite, like Office 365, grab it. If you have a university or work Microsoft account, you automatically get the entire premium Office 365 for free. Just download it to your computer, and that helps a ton. I use Word for packing slips. I use that like every time I ship a package, each and every one. I use Microsoft Word to have like a little thank you note and like an invoice. I pack it in there, and then for Excel, I use it to figure out profit margins and, you know, if I sell, how much I have to mark something up to make a profit after a certain amount of sales, this, and that. It's super helpful. Why is this guy, we are on the highway, 50-mile-an-hour limit, and he's doing 20? What the heck? Anyways, so that's the good, is you profit easily if you sell it right. If you mark it up right and you get the right deal and you sell it for the right price, you do profit very well. I've already my outlook on this for Excel says I'm gonna make 208% of my 208% profit, which is all of my money back and then doubled. So I spent coming out I think at $360 total revenue, and then that's basically I doubled my money because I got my money back and then a full amount after that. So we're a little, oh my gosh, I'm trying to turn left, but there's like so much traffic coming. Anyways, what are you beeping at? I can't go because there's a highway right here. Oh my, oh shoot, I just beat this Mercedes right here. I got the same one, and they have a red one, I got this gray one. We both just pulled in at the same time. I hammered it. Anyways, so I'm at the post office now. I'm gonna finish this live up and then I'll go in there. That's a nice one. It's an AMG version though. Holy crap, I like that. It's a, looks like a, it's like a, one of those slunchback ones. It's so freaking clean. GLE 350 AMG. I've never seen one of those AMGs versions of that. That's cool. All right, so the downsides to this though is the time consuming, the hassle, the customer service, just running and sustaining the website, which I use eBay, so it's not that hard. I mean, you literally just list it and then just wait. If you have your own website, obviously that's harder. But no, I just have I use eBay. And here's the two I just saw. I unbuckled them because I buckle them in when I drive so they don't go anywhere. So anyways, I'll finish on and then I gotta go in there. But with the downsides is, I'll just name them off. For one, I live 15 minutes away from this post office, and this is the nearest one. So every time I make a sale, I don't just drive it straight out here and ship it. First of all, the time consuming part of it is they come in these white boxes already, and they're already verified as Corsair, verified working. So all I do is tape up the box. I just put tape around all the edges of the box, and then print out the shipping label, cut it out by hand, and then tape it on by hand using shipping tape. And these are the two going out. And it is priority shipping, so I do pay a little bit extra. I pay for shipping, which does take out of some of my earnings, but when I use Excel, I calculate for a little bit higher than what's recommended. So it says like, it says shipping will be $8 or like, you know, $7.50. I'll round it up to $8 or $8.25 just so I know I'll make a little bit more than what it says. And just, you want to give yourself some leeway. Second, after the time consuming part of just packaging stuff up, when I get a sale, I don't just, package it, let me take it to the post office. Because the first time I did that, I got home, 2 more sold, and I had to do the same thing and drive them back out here where I just was and then be done. And so what I did is every day, any days I have a sale, I come out at 8 p.m. that night and ship it. No later, no earlier. The 8 p.m. is my cutoff. I bring whatever has sold that day, drop it off. Next day, whatever sells, I hold it until 8 p.m. Then I bring it and drop it off. 50, it's just a waste. So that's the next thing, is just time consuming. Now, if you have a post office like right next door, like some of these houses here next to the post office, I would walk it right over here every time I sold one. I don't put it in my mailbox because I don't trust that the mail lady is going to get it or the mailman or whatever is going to get it out here. And I just don't know. There's so much stuff that could get lost. They could crash their car. Packages could get lost. I know that's stupid, but the mail person that comes to our house just slams it. Like, they ride up to a rolling stop, like toss their mail in the mailbox and shut it and like leave. And like, there's no time to walk out and talk to him and give him a package. So anyways, I just do it myself and I get a receipt saying I dropped it off. So after that, that's pretty much the consuming part of it. Also, just another part is the stress of, will I sell it? Will it not sell? Am I going to make my money back? When you put so much money into something and you start getting more expensive stuff, like you spend $1,000 on a pack, on like a pallet or a package of liquidation, and then you got to make $1,000 profit or revenue to break even. That's when I start getting nervous. So, just think about what you're capable of. Don't outdo yourself. Don't jump in over your head to begin with. Like me, I was like, I set a budget of $200 I would spend on these headsets, and I knew I would make my money back. And I ended up getting them for 100. So that's even better. Just don't jump in too far. Don't be like, well, I can probably pull off $500 if I put in, 400. Like, I think I can probably get it. Well, there's risk. The higher risk, the higher return is usually the case, but not when you risk it to where you're overpaying for something you're not going to make your money back on. That's just not being smart about it. So know your limits, know when to cut off. Honestly, I mean, I really enjoy the passive income of just having these sitting in my room in a big box, and I'm just sitting playing Fortnite, or I'm at my other job, because I do have another job. I meant to say I work 12 to 20 hours a week, depending on how busy we are, at my local grocery store, like supermarket. I work there like just about 4 or 5 days a week, and or no, I mean 3 or 4 days a week, and just, it's nice to be at work, like, doing stuff around the store, and then just getting a notification, congratulations, your item sold for $35. There's $35 I just got. That's how much, I didn't have before. So there we go. I just made $35 just at work. And then at home, I'll play Fortnite, watch YouTube, and then I get a notification, your item sold. I'm like, bet. Like, you're just sitting here making money while you're doing nothing. But obviously, you do have to put in work. You have to, customer service. That's another thing. Stay on top of customer service. I will say that in my experience buying and selling, customer service is a big deal to me. I hate when I buy something and it says like a little like exclamation point with like a circle of red saying like, the seller has not responded to this, like your order yet, or your item's not shipped yet, or whatever, like they seem to be away, all this stuff. That makes me leery. Always get back to him as soon as you can. If you're a seller, always email them or message them back as soon as you get a chance, as soon as you can. Just say, hey, at least I got your message, I'll respond to you as soon as I can. Or set up an automated message system. I do that on Facebook for the group, or not the group, but the my business on Facebook, and also on Instagram. I have them so auto replies, so at least it'll get back to him, and then I'll see that and I'll get back to him personally. And another thing, always be give the customers what you would want. So don't just cheap them out with the lowest shipping, like something like Parcel or like some off-brand shipping company. Don't do that. That's going to be like 6 to 8 day shipping and they have to pay for it. I always do USPS. That's where I'm at right now, the postal office. I always do that. And I do free 2-day shipping, which means I pay for it. It's normally about $8, $7.25 to $8. And I pay 2-day shipping, so it's free, fast and free on eBay is what it's called, which would be Prime on Amazon if you're familiar with that. I don't sell on Amazon just because I'm not familiar with it, but so dude, the post office is so packed. This is crazy. Everyone's like backed up here. I don't know why. I guess Christmas. Oh yeah, today's Thursday before Christmas. Yeah, Christmas is in like 4 days, so it's really been busy around here. But I've been making bank sales. Like, I'm not like bragging. I'm saying like I've been making crazy sales. I've sold, I think, 4 a day, because I've only had these listed for, no, I've sold 3 a day because I've had it listed for about 3 days now. So I've sold about 9. Well, I have sold 9, and I've sold 3 a day consistently, so that's nice. I'm trying to stay on track with that, but soon I'm